Guardians of History. Zerzevan Castle and the mysterious Mithras Temple. Opening. Rising atop a hill 45 kilometers south of Demirolchek neighborhood in the Sinai district of Diyarbakir province, Zerzevan Castle. One of the Roman Empire's last frontier garrisons in the east. During excavations in 2017, a structure carved into the bedrock was discovered north of the castle, one of the best-preserved Mithras temples in the world. Historical background. Traces of life at Zerzevan date back to the 9th century BC, to the Assyrian period. However, the walls, towers, and temple we see today were built in the 3rd century AD, during the reign of Roman Emperor Septimius Severus. The castle was used as a strategic outpost against Sassanid raids. Mithras Temple. Carved underground just north of the castle shelter, the temple is 7 meters long, 5 meters wide, and 2.5 meters high. There are 3 niches on the eastern wall and 4 tethering points on the ceiling where the sacrificed bull was tied. The blood basin and pool on the floor prove that the bull sacrifice ritual, tauroctony, was performed here. The Mithras cult, which emerged in the 1st century AD, spread especially among Roman legionaries. Derived from the Iranian god Mithra, this belief was gradually abandoned with the officialization of Christianity in the 4th century AD. Mysterious rituals. The Mithraic religion was a mystery cult. Ceremonies were held underground, in temples and caves. Only men were admitted to the religion. Participants went through a 7-stage initiation process: Corax, Nymphos, Miles, Leo, Perses, Heliodromus, and Pater. Each rank was associated with a planet, from Mercury to Saturn. The raid crown Mithras symbols found in the temple, the purification ritual with sacrificial blood, and the signs representing the 7 stages open the doors to this secret world. The relief depicting Mithras sacrificing the bull has survived incompletely because it was destroyed during the Christian period. The abandonment of Zerzevan. Zerzevan Castle lost its military importance with the arrival of Islamic armies in the region in AD 639. It was completely abandoned after the 7th century and remained silently buried for centuries. Modern myths. Today, claims circulate on social media that the Zerzevan Mithras Temple is the birthplace of the Illuminati. However, there is a time difference of more than 1,400 years between the Illuminati, founded in Bavaria in 1776, and this temple dating to the 3rd century AD. There is no academic or archaeological evidence to support these claims. They are regarded as modern urban legends fueled by the temple's mysterious atmosphere. Final note. Zerzevan Castle and the Mithras Temple were added to the UNESCO World Heritage Tentative List in 2020. As the last and best-preserved Mithras Temple discovered in the world, it sheds light on Rome's secret world of belief. Some of the reconstructions you see in our documentary were created using artificial intelligence technology based on archaeological findings and examples of Mithraea from the Roman period. Due to the lack of visual records from antiquity, this method was used to reflect the atmosphere of that era. If they had withstood the corrosive effects of time, life at Zerzevan would likely have flowed like this. Important note. All visuals you see in this production were created from scratch using artificial intelligence technology in light of historical sources, archaeological data, and academic research. In respect of copyright and cultural heritage, no original photograph, archival image, drawing, or museum artifact was used directly. Because surviving visual evidence is limited, scenes were digitally reconstructed to visualize how Zerzevan Castle and the Mithras Temple would have looked if they had remained standing. Our aim: to introduce local values from a universal perspective, to make history understandable especially for younger generations, and to increase cultural awareness and historical consciousness. The production is broadcast in 15 languages: Turkish, English, Arabic, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, French, German, Russian, Japanese, Portuguese, Italian, Korean, Ukrainian, and Greek, aiming to reach a global audience of approximately 5.5 billion people. Due to technical reasons, minor audio-visual shifts may rarely occur. Thank you for your understanding. Guardians of History will continue on the https://www.youtube.com/@hoyotigerk as -v7m channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay informed about new people. Note: likely new episodes. We are on memory duty. Farewell. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be informed about new episodes. We stand guard over memory. Goodbye.